Hello everyone, Parmesan here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Ghosts video. And I hope you guys liked my series I started yesterday about the custom class slots, the ones I use. And this is actually the first gun I reviewed from it, and it's the Honey Badger with like weird attachments and perks, but it's actually really useful. And I do apologize because early on in the game I tried for the KEM strike, so I got a little bit like a little campy, but then when I die I just go off. So just hang tight when that part happens. You guys will know when it happens and stuff. But I want to talk about DLC plans that I have about this game, like what I have for this game, what I think they should do with the DLC. So actually, with the maps, I want them to do kind of what Treyarch did with Black Ops 2 and include some old maps, but like reskinned, really nicely designed and stuff like that. Because this game kind of feels like MW2, and I would just love it if they brought back MW2 maps, not MW3 maps. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. But I want them to bring back MW2 maps, or even COD 4 maps. COD 4 maps would work really well with this game, actually. I think if they brought back like Crossfire, or I don't even know like half the names of the game, but I know Crossfire is one of my favorite ones. Even Terminal from MW2 would be a really fun one. So would High Rise. I would like High Rise from MW2. Same with Afghan. Just reskin them, make them look real nice to fit this style of game, and it would just be insane. And I think it'd go real well with the gameplay. I mean, the maps won't be that crazy. You won't have to look like all over the place as soon as you enter a room. You won't have to do any of that stuff. Plus, it'll just be a really nice way to go back into the past and be like, dude, I remember this map. I remember tearing it up on this map. And just stuff like that would just really make the experience that much more like better, I guess. It'd make me real excited if they were like, dude, we're bringing back Afghan, we're bringing back High Rise, and and all that stuff. Or what I think they should do is to like have all of those maps, like 4 new ones, 1 Extinction, and then throw in a free old map each time they release a DLC pack. So that way you get 5 maps. You're paying for 4 new maps, 1 Extinction mode map, and then you get 1 old map free. I think that'd be a really cool way to kind of be like, alright, you're not paying for an old map, so just take it, it's free, it's on us. I think that'd be really cool. And with Extinction, I really hope they make a survival-based one. I mean, I really like Extinction the way it is, but I'd like one kind of like Zombies, where they just kind of break in and you just hold off one area, then you gotta buy different areas to buy your weapons and stuff like that. I'd really like something like that, along with an option to like beat that level they just gave us, and then they can break it off into different parts. Be like, take the first one for example, you can try to fend off in the cabin area, or you can try to fend off in the motel area. I just think it'd be really cool. I think they should do that, just break it off into little sections, and then have the main one where you're just trying to arm the nuke, get out of there, or whatever they make the new one. So yeah, that's my idea for Extinction. I really don't want to go into detail what I want with Extinction, but with the multiplayer maps, I think they need to go back to their MW2 style, not MW3. The only maps I liked in MW3, it's the very last map pack, and that's probably why I did not like that game that much. Well, the death streaks and everything else aside, but the maps were really bad in MW3. I mean, they're decent on this game. They're not the best maps by any means for any Call of Duty game, but I think they need to go back to MW2 styled maps and actually make the maps so that they're multiplayer, they're complementing the multiplayer more than anything, and not just random random buildings that have like 5 levels and friggin' all this other stuff. I think they really need to go back to map styles like Afghan, High Rise, or Terminal. They need to go back to those style of maps, and I think it'd work out for the best. And also, another map I'd really like to see come back is probably it was a DLC map, and I can't think of it for the life of me. It was in I think it's called Kill House. It was in COD 4. It was Kill House. It's a really small map. It has a tower in the middle. It was essentially Rust. I believe Rust was kind of the Kill House, or yeah, I think it was Kill House. I wasn't Killzone, but I think Rust was kind of like that. But they need to bring back Kill House. That was a real fun map on Free For All. It was a really really fun map on Search. I just liked it a lot. It was like one of those maps that's like, all right, we're gonna have to play strategically here on Search and Free For All. You can't just run out. It was a really nice map. I liked playing on it a lot. And Broadcast was another one from the DLC from COD 4 that I liked a lot. I thought that was one of the best maps they've made. And even though it was ripped straight from the campaign, I usually don't like maps that are ripped like 100% from the campaign, because they're not based solely around multiplayer. It worked out well. I liked it a lot. But MW2 had a lot of good DLC maps. Fuel was not one of them, and I feel that's what all these maps resemble on this game. They're kind of big. They're kind of like the maps from Black Ops 2 that were just too big for the game Call of Duty. You just don't want big maps, like huge maps for Call of Duty. That's for games like Halo, Big Team Battle. They're for the big games with like a lot of people on the map. And if they want to make large maps, I mean, this best suited for like the ground war and all that stuff. I'm not a fan of ground war at all, and I don't play it. So these maps are too huge. People are camping. People are just not playing the objective at all. They like to camp. There's so many spots to camp on big maps, and with very little people, it gets frustrating when you're running around the map and you're basically the only one running around the map, and everybody's in the corner. So if you have smaller maps, that eliminates it. That's why one of my favorite maps on this is Sovereign. I think that's how you pronounce it. But that map is really good. I like it, and I like this map. It's pretty small. So Infinity Ward, if you are listening to this video, which you guys probably won't see this video at all, but I want you guys to do that. I want you guys to go back to your old style maps. I'm not saying reskin every map and release it. I'm saying go back to your old design from MW2 or even COD 4, because those were some of the best maps I've ever played on. Or take notes from Treyarch. Their maps in Black Ops 2 were phenomenal. I liked all of them. Like, I really loved Raid, and I really really liked their maps. Even their DLC maps were really good. So you gotta do something with their maps, with the DLC, and hopefully we get some news on the first map pack coming up in a few months. Hopefully, I want an announcement, and then I guess it's ready for time for E3 soon, in a few months, to hear what Treyarch's been working on. Fingers crossed for a World War II style map. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I actually did really good this game, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna put it up, even though I got a little campy at the beginning. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, like it. If you're new, subscribe, and have a nice day. Peace.